but there is no prescription for me. For me, she's the one, the only remedy. I've been hurt by love, nightmares. Only you alone can quench this attack.
This is Night Nurse.
I'm begging you, please, please. I'm begging you, please, please. I'm begging you, please.
It's another one, another one. Oh, be more. If for my head,
I'm begging you, please.
yeah.
I'm begging you,
Oh, be more. If for my head, with your smiling face, I'm more than thank God. And every single day, we supposed to the job, girl, nobody go fit take your side. Only you go fit make me cry. I feel so bad inside for all those times I lied. And all the things when she do, no one can replace her. And anytime when she vex you, nobody can trace her. You and I, we can stay together till the day that we die. Oh Lord, I'm down on my knees and I'm begging you, please. If for my man, Obimo, Arapunamo, because you want me, love more. I'm down on my knees and I'm begging you, please. If for my man, Obimo, Arapunamo, because you want me, love more. I'm down on my knees and I'm begging you, please, please.
I'm begging you, please. I'm begging you, please. I'm begging you, please. I'm begging you.
Hey, hey, please come back, my princess. Wherever you are, I cannot do without you. My whole night, no, they make sense. Yeah, cause I can't sleep without you. I'm sorry for the pains that I caused you. I promise I will never ever hurt you. I feel so bad inside for all those times I lied. And all the things when she do, no one can replace her. And anytime when she vex you, nobody can trace her. You and I, we can stay together till the day that we die. Oh Lord, I'm down on my knees and I'm begging you, please. If for my man, Obimo, Arapunamo, because you want me, love more. I'm down on my knees and I'm begging you, please. If for my man, Obimo, Arapunamo, because you want me, love more. I'm down on my knees and I'm begging you, please, please.
I'm begging you, please. I'm begging you, please. I'm begging you, please. I'm begging you, please.
I'm sorry for the pains that I caused you. If for my man, Obimo, Arapunamo, because you want me, love more. I'm down on my knees and I'm begging you, please. If for my man, Obimo, Arapunamo, because you want me, love more. I'm down on my knees and I'm begging you, please. If for my man, I'm down on my knees and I'm begging you, please. For my man.
This is Night Nurse.
I'm down on my knees and I'm begging you, please, please.
I'm begging you, please. I'm begging you, please. I'm begging you, please. I'm begging you, please.
Your kind of music all night, right here on your
I
one
don't
station.
believe that the heart always knows the right thing to do from the start. But I know the right thing is never too hard for me to do. whenever I'm with you. Yeah. You are the moon and the stars, and when I lose my way, you're my light in the dark. And when I'm miles away, you remain in my heart, and you will always be my favorite part of me. And baby, when we're old and gray, we'll still have each other, we'll have each other. And until my dying day, I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna love ya. Yeah. My words, my rhyme, you're my melody. My love, my heartbeat is only for you. Ooh, it's only for you. Ooh, this song is for you. My world, my life, you're my everything. My love, my heartbeat is only for you. Ooh, it's only for you. Ooh, this song is for you. You're the sun in my sky, and like the angel of my life, you're divine. When I am hurting and I cry, shut my eyes, you're irreplaceable. I'm so in love with you. When I rise or I fall, you're with me. And even when my world is at war, you're my peace. And when I got my back against the wall, help me breathe. It's undeniable. I'm so in love with you. So they can say what they wanna say. We'll still have each other, we'll have each other. And until my dying day, I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna love ya. My words, my pride, you're my melody. My love, my heartbeat is only for you. It's only for you. This song is for you. My world, my life, you're my everything. My love, my heartbeat is only for you. It's only for you. This song is for you. I can write about you for the rest of my life, 'cause you're the best of my life. Yes, it's all for you. Take my time to find the perfect rhyme and mean every line. It's all for you. It's hard to feel my love in a song. I go on and on, and it still won't do. 'Cause nothing in this world can compare to you. You're incomparable. My world, my life, you're my everything. My love, my heartbeat is for you. It's for you. It's for you. It's for you. For you. This song is for you. My words, my pride, you're my melody. My love, my heartbeat is only for you. It's only for you. It's only for you. This song is for you.
Thank you, lovely, giving me the chills this evening. And honestly, I would say that this song reminded me of the weekend that I had. I don't know about you, but if you guys notice, I know it's every Saturday, it's every weekend, we have different kind of, videos popping up online, and it's basically the man and the woman, or the men and women, tying the knot. And it's always on social media. And to make it more interesting, at this point in time, it is, the rainy season. And then you just see these two lovebirds, their heart beating for each other.
My world, my life, you're my everything. My love, my heartbeat is for you. It's for you. It's for you. It's for you. For you. This song is for you. My words, my pride, you're my melody. My love, my heartbeat is only for you. It's only for you. It's only for you. This song is for you.
Interesting thing about it is, aside from the fact that they have this love vows, they hold each other. The priest said, "You may kiss your bride," and then things get so interesting at the reception, and And you are wondering, where God, Papa God, where is this kind of love for me? I need this kind of love for myself.
I look into the stars at night. The only substitution when it's not your eyes. Yeah. Can't get enough, it's official. I want a lot, not a little. If we keep it us, it's so simple. Wherever you are, wherever you are. Heartbeat, it speeds up whenever you want me. What you got, I wanna like. I'm weak, I need that, I wanna be. Wherever you are, wherever you are. Heartbeat, it speeds up whenever you want me. What you got, I wanna like. I'm weak, I need that, I wanna be. Wherever you are, wherever you are. 20 minutes till I'm home. And tell me all the ways you wanna make this go. Now I can't get enough now, it's official. You want a lot and not a little. If we keep it us, it's so simple. Wherever you are, wherever you are. Heartbeat, it speeds up whenever you want me. What you got, I wanna like. All week, I need that, I wanna be. Wherever you are, wherever you are. Heartbeat, it speeds up whenever you want me. What you got, I wanna like. All week, I need that, I wanna be. Wherever you are, wherever you are. Na 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 na. Yeah, na 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 na. Wherever you are, wherever you are. Heartbeat, it speeds up whenever you want me. What you got, I wanna like. All week, I need that, I wanna be. Wherever you are, wherever you are. Heartbeat, it speeds up whenever you want me. What you got, I wanna like. All week, I need that, I wanna be. Wherever you are, wherever you are.
I played you Ifeoma P Square earlier before I then played you Banky W song for you, and then this is Shawn Mendes Art Beat. Now let me really refer to that Ifeoma and Rude Boy, the wedding that went on, and I'm still talking about the weddings that have been going on, and that is going to make people that are very very single, as single as anything, to feel like God, this is just captured at this moment. I just want mine.
Loving can hurt sometimes, but it's the only thing that I know. When it gets hard, it can get hard sometimes. It is the only thing that makes us feel alive.
This is Night Nurse.
Keep this love in a photograph. We make these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, our hearts are never broken, and time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. Wait for me to come home. Loving can heal. Loving can mend your soul. And it's the only thing that I know. I swear it will get easier. Remember that with every piece of you. And it's the only thing we take with us when we die. Keep this love in a photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, our hearts were never broken, time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes
okay, baby. Only words bleed inside these pages. You just hold me. I won't ever let you go. Wait for me to come home. 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 Oh, you can fit me inside the necklace you got when you were 16. Next to your heartbeat where I should be. Keep it deep within your soul. And if you hurt me, well, that's okay, baby. Only words bleed inside these pages. You just hold me. I won't ever let you go. When I'm away, I will remember how you kissed me under the lamppost back on 6th Street, hearing you whisper through the phone. Wait for me to come home.
All right, so this may not be, the reality of most people, and that is why today I am, basing it on being with someone who has been single for a very long time. I mean, you must have seen the videos, you must have seen the smooches, the kisses, the hugs, the cuddles, and you really desire. And then you then get into it, and then you have having a difficulty of being, in a relationship. I mean, it's a very long time. So today it's going to be about, embracing being single, how long it should be, is it dangerous to, be for a very long time, and if it is, when you eventually get into another relationship, how can you get yourself, that very important post where you're not going to mess it up. I mean, I've heard a lot of people saying dating a single, it's the person that has been single for a very long time can be quite frustrating, and it's every time they just want their peace, their peace, their peace. I just want my peace. You do small like this is the peace. Any little thing, I just want my peace. So how can you, get out of that frustrating zone? Because you can't really force it. I mean, this person has been independent for a very long time, has been making decisions for a very long time, has been in his or her space for a very long time, has, had to make a lot of, changes. And, accommodating someone else can be quite difficult. So how can you, do that in the relationship? Welcome to Night Nurse and Solutions 93.9 FM. My name is Favor, or Lauren Chola. F to the E to the I to the V to the A, Favor with the flavor. For tonight, just call me Night Nurse. All right, I'll be accommodating calls. If there's anybody you want me to call, you can, send a number, or you can call in 0909 888 9939. That is the Love Zone. We also do that on the program. You can decide to, let me call the person on your behalf and probably apologize, say happy birthday. And yes, speaking of birthdays, let me quickly wish someone very special happy birthday. This is, a few minutes to 11, so we can still say that is his birthday. Happy birthday to Adedamola Lafenwa, the head of programs of Solutions 93.9 FM. And honestly, I have a lot of things to say about this, gentleman, but I just want to say thanks for being the best boss ever. Congratulations on your new age. We'll celebrate more and more for you, and I promise that when I see you, I'll sing for you specially. Happy birthday to you one more time. So if there's anybody you just want me to, speak to on your behalf tonight, I will do just that. Well, I am single. I'm not single. I'm just dating myself. It can be quite difficult getting out of the single zone, but how can you, just get out of it and be the best in your relationship? Well, Shout out to Yusuf Adeboje. Thank you very much. You can join me live on Facebook this evening on Facebook at Solutions 939 FM. I'll be back after this short break.
I'm not single, I'm just dating myself. No one knows me better and it's better for my health. I'm fine, me, myself and I, putting in the time. Yeah, we're gonna make it work 'cause we don't struggle with communication. It's a healthy balance of honor and patience, building something real so we can open up. Say how we feel, we can preserve the trust, yeah. I know all my insecurities, show myself my dark side. Those thoughts are nothing new to me, following my heart. I can chase all of my dreams, yeah, I'm getting that bad with the person right inside me. I'm not single, I'm just dating myself. No one knows me better and it's better for my health. I'm fine, me, myself and I, putting in the time, yeah. We're gonna make it work 'cause I'm not single, I'm just dating myself. No one knows me better and it's better for my health. I'm fine, me, myself and I, putting in the time, yeah. We're gonna make it work 'cause I guess it's true what they say. I was there all along, wish I would've known it sooner. I could've saved myself from all those losers. Let's break it down like you think you're so special to me, don't you? Act like you're the master of the bedroom. Well, I can do it too. It's really nothing new. After 27 years, I think I'm better than you. I'm not single, I'm just dating myself. No one knows me better and it's better for my health. I'm fine, me, myself and I, putting in the time, yeah. We're gonna make it work 'cause I'm not single, I'm just dating myself. No one knows me better and it's better for my health. I'm fine, me, myself and I, putting in the time, yeah. We're gonna make it work 'cause ooh, I don't really care what they think or say, it's true. I've fallen for me and it's going hella great. Ooh, I don't really care what they think or say, it's true. I've fallen for me and it's going hella great. I'm not single, I'm just dating myself. No one knows me better and it's better for my health. I'm fine, me, myself and I, putting in the time, yeah. We're gonna make it work 'cause we don't struggle with communication. It's a healthy balance of honor and patience, building something real so we can open up. Say how we feel, we can preserve the trust, yeah. I know all my insecurities, show myself my dark side. Those thoughts are nothing new to me, following my heart. I can chase all of my dreams, yeah, I'm getting that bad with the person right inside me. I'm not single, I'm just dating myself. No one knows me better and it's better for my health. I'm fine, me, myself and I, putting in the time, yeah. We're gonna make it work 'cause I'm not single, I'm just dating myself. No one knows me better and it's better for my health. I'm fine, me, myself and I, putting in the time, yeah. We're gonna make it work 'cause I guess it's true what they say. I was there all along, wish I would've known it sooner. I could've saved myself from all those losers. Let's break it down like you think you're so special to me, don't you? Act like you're the master of the bedroom. Well, I can do it too. It's really nothing new. After 27 years, I think I'm better than you. I'm not single, I'm just dating myself. No one knows me better and it's better for my health. I'm fine, me, myself and I, putting in the time, yeah. We're gonna make it work 'cause I'm not single, I'm just dating myself. No one knows me better and it's better for my health. I'm fine, me, myself and I, putting in the time, yeah. We're gonna make it work 'cause ooh, I don't really care what they think or say, it's true. I've fallen for me and it's going hella great. Ooh,
dating myself. And if you listen to that lyrics very well, there's one thing that being single for a long time can actually do to you, and that is, communication. Like the way you communicate can be quite, different, and you just find it hard. But that is where we'll be heading to today. So the question here is, in fact, I have lots of questions. Is it normal being single? Is it dangerous to stay single for a long time? What are the pros and cons of being single? And how long is too long to be single? Well, there's a saying, the longer you stay single, the greater it is your desire to stay single. I know, because I've been there, done that, and well, it pays, but maybe not all the time.
Kilo final sense. You say you like me, show you there why me. See picture waiting for my DP. My boyfriend will go like this thing. Don't know, Sandali. Sumati you catch it, feel it. The better para body. Love no need the agiri. Idaya, olaya. Because of desire. Seriously, wahala. It asking my love. Boro, 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 me your baby. 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 Killing me softly. I give you warning. Why you today call me? You say you want me, but for really funny. You get your money, and my baby say for get your money. No, no, Sandali. Sumati you catch it, feel it. The better para body. Love no need the agiri. Idaya, olaya. Because of desire. Seriously, wahala. It asking my love. Boro, 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 me your baby. Boro, 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 me your baby. Boro, 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 me your baby.
Hello, Cook now. It's not picking the line. Why is he not picking my line? Hello, but that day. What's up, now? Enjoy man, pino no, mule shalaye. Oh, I ain't proper. Please, brother, no talker. Don't bother. No, it's not that I want chop. I'm just feeling peckish. Just a little fetish. I no disrespect, please. I go use my senses. I swear. We go run away on the low. Me say I know. No be waiting person they talk for megaphone. That's right. No be fight. I just want borrow your partner. Just a night. If we can't open that shop, yeah. I know come be kappa. I know other jassa. I don't like to tamper. I don't need to. Oh, lift up. You know, see the chemistry. She's my first love. More than me than terribly.
Boro, 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 me your baby. Boro, 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 me your baby. Boro, 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 me your baby. Boro, 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 na na na. Boro, 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 me your baby. Boro, 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 me your baby.
the best songs on the radio. This is my only favorite station.
J. Martins.
This is Night Nurse and Solutions 93.9 FM, and if you were just joining, I said we were delving into being with someone who has been single for a very long time. If you're in that boat at this moment and you find it hard to communicate with the person, you find it hard, to have you see the person is so romantic, like, oh, I romantic, she romantic, oh, she romantic, oh, I romantic, because it's like the way the person would, communicate and act can be quite different. But let's come from, let's start from, the part of being single. Being single is more or less like something that you should embrace. It's not something that you should, pity yourself over if you are at the moment and you're seeing the smooshes, you're seeing the kisses, you are seeing it on social media, your friend is getting married and you have to be the ashrebi and you don't even know when you'll have yours. And maybe you're the one with this mentality, well, I have to build my career, like my career is more important as we speak, and in no time. And then it now gets to the point that there's rush, because you really need that companionship that you're not getting. And then, a lot of things come in place and you're just feeling inadequate. That is the word. And then you rush into things and it's not working for you. But first of all, let's talk about being single. Being single does not mean you are bad at relationships. It just shows that you're staying single for a long time and you're choosing to be that way. Some people can decide to be that way for a very long time, probably space it for about 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, and some choose to be forever. Like, I don't want anybody in my life. The word is, I just want my peace. Or let's just say that there are just past experiences that may have caused to just for you to decide to just stay in that position and just focus on things that make you happy. Now the first question is being single normal? Absolutely yes. It's just that phase where you develop yourself. Is that phase where you know yourself. It's that phase where you have clarity. It's that phase where you know what you want, and you know who not to accept into your life. And you may be asking, why am I still single? This and that. Well, please, it's either your choice or because you have not found what you're looking for. You may have the specifics. Some ladies who say, well, I just want there's this kind of man I want. I want a man that is this, is that, a man that is loving, is caring. They have a specification for the build, and they have how it feels for them. Well, that is for some people, but maybe you've just not found someone who matches your energy emotionally, intellectual wise, someone who challenges you, and doesn't make the relationship all about themselves. Tell you the truth, I can read a person 3-4 times into the conversation, and I know what this person really wants. And some people just stay away from relationships because of the heartbreak. A lot of people go into relationships now because for a very wrong reason. It might be because of the sex, might be because of some things they're going to gain from that relationship. Yet you can just decide to remain single. So first question, is it normal? It's absolutely normal. So if you are feeling, how you're wondering how can you cope, because this is the 21st century, everybody is in one relationship or the other. Now, number one, you might be feeling left behind. So, just don't feel that way. Don't jump into things that may not align with what you really want. You can just decide to have fun with a group of friends. You can, decide to have a hobby, things that make you happy. Another thing to do when you're coping is to embrace it. It is not something that is abnormal. You can embrace it. Find yourself, immerse yourself in meaningful activities. Don't wait to be in a relationship to pursue your goals. Use your past to inform your future. Don't put your date, on a pedestal. Yes, when you're on the first date, you don't expect it to go, well, because you just want to get out of being single. You expect, just to let it flow as it is. Don't put yourself on a pedestal and just put yourself under undue pressure. It might, cause, a lot for you. And that is the way you can actually embrace it. Go on dates. Especially I saw something on social media that was last week, and I heard someone say something. I mean, I read it. Like, when you were younger, like 15, 16, 17, you had the date, you had the people coming, and your parents frown at it. But when you really now need it, they just don't come. I mean, and I read the comment that said, well, that period, it was just a trial and error, and your parents were just looking out for you because you were not ready for it. But if you put yourself in the right mindset, you're going to get what you really, 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 really desire. and what you need. So you just have to embrace it and do all of these things. You're good. So the next question is it dangerous to stay single for a very long time?
Every time that I think of you, how it makes me smile. Since the day you caught my eyes, I can never love anyone but you. Oh girl, you fit me die, and you bring me peace of mind. My own Malichaya, my sunshine, the only girl in my eyesight. Every other girl is just a pass by. Oh yeah, bye bye. Hey, you set my soul on fire. Girl, I gon' love you, die. Do anything your heart desires. Baby, don't say no. I just wanna know you wanna be my lover. Oh yeah, baby, be my lover. I want you in my life. No longer wanna be on my own. No. Be my lover. Oh yeah, baby, be my lover. Baby, I'm the one for you.
Yeah.
And you are the one for
Babe, you see this special kind of feeling. Melaman talking about turning my life a meaning. Zobule Zoboketa, everything revealing. And I want my love, blow my head up to the ceiling. I catch a feeling. Also, I'm the busy. It won't aroma go make everything easy. What's maybe misleading, but your love is what I'm needing. Woman and your movie, but your heart is what I'm keeping. Now me you go believing. I forgot Momo, I've seen it all and done it all. But anything it but your monarchy, I'll call it off. My cable girl, I will plug them. I notice I'm only melinja buggy sugar plum. I'm obsessed. Because drop your address. They're bully come down in the back of my pants. More cocoa when you see Munko. And I thought you'd be Mudo. If I were nature and go, my catch on me, no, so please.
be my lover. Baby, be my lover. Baby, I'm the one for
The
you.
only one.
I don't wanna be ever apart from you.
That's facts.
Be my lover. Oh, baby, be my lover. Every day I dey look at your photo. Oh, baby girl, you done they make me go low. Be my lover. Oh, love, baby, I'll let you be my lover. With me, you know go ever suffer, lie. Be my lover. I know go do you bad, oh. I know go break your heart, oh. Girl, I know they lie, oh. Baby girl, I know they lie, oh. Everybody know that I love you so much.
ATG Music.
Back to the center, we fight fire with fire. Outside it ain't safe, baby, them are not liars. As I walk through the valley of the treacherous streets, guns was the beat, watch me walk through the streets. Back to the sender, what's the agenda? Mama knew I was a star when I cut the placenta. What's my percent, cuz? Want all of it, I'm kicking down doors with it. Ha, 2 million cash and we've cleaned the streets. Hella machines, in case they want war with weed. Nakupenda she want me, nakupenda she want me.
I say nakupenda. So many things I can say. I say send it back to sender. Bad energy far away. Baby, when I get out of my condo, live on star, na conto.
So how can it, affect? Is it long? Is it, dangerous to stay single for a long time? Yes. One, it can, prolonged singlehood can lead to loneliness and isolation. I mean, this is one of the things that your partner can then complain about probably after 6-7 years of being single, and then you decide to get into a relationship. And trust me, when you've been enjoying that peace in quotes, like when you just start chewing and say, I beg, leave me alone. Or you just say good morning, you did not text me. I like, I can't do this anymore. I just want my peace, and then you say, it's over. Those kind of things, it can trigger some things. So what are the psychological effects of being single for a very, very long time? Well, one of the things that you can you can have, that's the the cons, the fear of rejection and vulnerability. That is one thing that you think about. Single people may be worried about getting rejected or opening up in new relationships. Probably there was a reason why they went single went single. They are being extra careful when getting to know new potential partners, and it can be quite frustrating and quite difficult on the person that is interested in them, because they're expecting a different kind of they're expecting it to be reciprocated. I mean, I said I want to be with you, and the answer is okay. The talking stage can be quite frustrating, I tell you. It's not because they don't want to try to understand this person. It's because they find it quite hard. Probably they've been hurt, and they're just very careful. They're being very careful of who to get into the relationship with. So when you do something that can now trigger, you begin to see a different side of this person, and you're like, this is not what I expected. I wanted more. I wanted this. I wanted that. And it begins to get frustrating with the communication style, the way they perceive some things. You just want to talk, but this person has been so lonely, has been so into themselves for a very long time, and it can be quite hard. And that is why I am delving into how to be at peace, be the peace of the person that has been single for a very long time. So one of the effects is, the vulnerability. They don't want to be vulnerable. They wouldn't want to show that part. It takes a longer time to trust another person. So it kind of contribute to caution, the cautious approach when interacting with potential partners. And they begin to question themselves, can I establish something meaningful with this person, and the likes of it like that. So that is one thing. So one of it is the fear of rejection and of vulnerability. Number two is loneliness. Prolonged singleness singlehood can lead to loneliness and isolation. They lack consistent emotional connection with a partner, and it can now become very hard for them to open up to new people. And the fear of not finding a deep connection again could actually add to the apprehension and and anxiety of entering a new relationship. Now, another thing is that it can breed is low self-esteem. Okay, now let me take it from the angle of, you seeing people around you being in a very nice relationship that is for the singles, and you see them, getting hooked, getting the engagement ring, the man getting engaged, planning a whole wedding, and then the wedding happens. You're part of the Ashwebi person number 1 for your friend, Ashwebi 2, Ashwebi 3. Now, to get it worse, it's someone younger than you now, tying the knot. And then your parents come, Shuri, the person now, you backed, like you carried, you fed. When are you going to get married? Now this words can then accumulate into, low self-esteem. I argued with someone on social media yesterday, a comment. The lady posted something, and the person that she was supposed to be with body shamed her and told her that she was too fat, and because of that she was not going to get into a relationship, and because of that she decided to stay single for a very long time. And then I posted, people should be very careful of what they say to others. And the next comment I saw was, I hope I'm going to see this when the money shaming, blah 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 comes up. It's not about the shame, it's a general statement. When you speak with people, think about what you're about to say and how it's going to affect the well-being of this person. Do you know if it's going to affect the person psychologically and make the person doubt themselves? Yes, sometimes you talk out of, love, but how did you construct it and make it, very, very pleasing to hear? What words have you said? Have you always been the person who would, bring someone down with your words? Or have you been someone who would encourage? Now, with this kind of words, with the things happening in the society, a single person can then develop low self-esteem. And, the societal pressure, the personal beliefs, it now emphasizes like, okay, you just have to have a romantic relationship. You have to have that romantic connection. And then they begin to question, like, they begin to question their existence. They begin to question their own worth. Yes, let me tell you, focusing on career, focusing on, friends, focusing on things that make you happy, we will do that for a very short time. But then when you're by yourself as a single person and you begin to, I don't know, it just comes once in a while. And it's just like, oh my God, I thought I had it. I don't have it. And then you break down totally. So, being single for a very long time can breed low self-esteem. You begin to compare yourself to others. You begin to, think about the milestones you should have reached. In fact, you begin to think about the age. For women, begin to think about, oh my God, my biological clock is ticking. I have not gotten it right. And then because of that, you put yourself into so much pressure. You then get attached to someone that you're not comfortable with, all in the name of not being single. And then you find yourself in a marriage where you're not happy. And like they say, divorce is not an option. And then you get yourself stuck in a big dilemma. I'm not sure if I got your name correct or if I'm going to get it correct, so apologies. But to Olauge Ezekiel, thank you very much for dropping your comment on Facebook. Remember, you can also drop your comments, drop your views on Facebook, Solutions 939 FM, Solutions 939 FM. The station is Solutions 939 FM, and the program you're listening to is Night Nurse. If you want to keep yourself anonymous, you really have something to share, you're single at the moment, you're feeling down, well, I'm hoping that is why this program was set up, so that you can be yourself, you can be free. You may decide not to mention your name, but you can just, share. 0909 888 9939 and 0912 222 2939. 0909 888 9939 and 0912 222 2939. Okay, we've spoken about, the loneliness that comes with being single. We've spoken about the fear of rejection, vulnerability, and then we've spoken about the lower self-esteem that comes with being single. Another thing is the heightened societal anxiety. Okay, first off is the awkwardness when you want to go on another date. On new dates. Aside from the dates, you have to, go to functions, and you know that you're only going to be the only person that won't have a plus one. And then voila comes. Because you definitely have to go, and you have to have dates, go on dates, because you've decided, you've been on your own for a very long time. I mean, this is like the pattern of being single. You go to work, you go back home, put on your phones, you watch films, you binge films, you have your popcorn, you have your soda, you have your drinks, you have yourself the pizza, whatever it is that makes you happy, you have your blanket, and you're enjoying yourself. Then you sleep, you wake up, you go to work. When it's Sunday, you decide to go to church or the mosque on Friday, and the cycle goes on and on. For those that are social animals, well, they call on their friends. Of course, if the friends are now married, they can't call on them anymore. So to go to the club, to go to any outing can become quite difficult. So the social anxiety then builds up. And then you become anxious in situations, especially when couples are there. So you begin to feel excluded. You begin to feel awkward. You begin to feel as the third wheel, in quote. And in these situations, you then become, not so comfortable, and you become less confident in yourself. Well, you say, well, I'm single. Nothing can make me feel confident. I've got a thick skin. Nothing can make me feel less of myself. Meanwhile, you have that thing bothering you. Well, it's no big deal. That is one thing that can happen to being, single. Another thing is your change in priorities. Instead of focusing on a partner, this can be a plus, it can be a pro, and it can be a con on its own. Instead of focusing on a partner, single people focus on their careers, they focus on their hobbies, they focus on friendships, on self-care. Like I said, it is a pro and it can be a con. It gives chance for introspection. It gives chance for self-exploration. It gives chance for prioritizing self, prioritizing value, prioritizing interest, prioritizing personal growth, and it just gives you that broad spectrum if you are enjoying it. But the con is, with the priorities, it then becomes so, it becomes the priority that you then forget about having another person come into your life to then complement it. And then it becomes so that when the person comes, it becomes so difficult for the person to communicate with you. Like I said, it can be a pro, it can be a con as well. Another pro of being single for a long time is personal growth. Growth, it helps you become, have a strong sense of self-reliance and independence. So single people may become better at handling life's unexpected twists and turns, like it's solo. They build up a great emotional resilience and coping skills, rather than the partner peers. They learn to navigate complexities and emotions of life without a partner's immediate support. Now, as a pro, it gives you the independence, it gives you the, flying solo kind of vibe, it gives you personal growth. But the con of this is when you need that emotional support, when you need that comfort, when you need that, just that word of affirmation from a significant other, when things get rough, when things get hard. Yes, you've given the whole world the sense of Yes, I'm independent. Yes, I can do everything. In fact, I can buy myself flowers. I can blah, 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 blah. You're giving yourself that sense of independence, yet the void is still there. You know, you still need that support, and when you need it, it might not be there. This is the rainy season, yeah? It's a rainy season, and I know how hard it can be, especially when you're in a marriageable age, how it can be when you have no one to comfort you, to hug, to make sure the cold isn't there. That is one thing that being single can do. Although you have the personal growth, but the void is there. Now, another, psychological effect is the sensitization to romantic relationships. Okay, over time, single people become, kind of desensitized to the idea of being in romantic relationships. It leads to a reduced desire to pursue romantic connections. They just have the apathy towards romantic relationships. It can be just short term or for a very long term. For instance, they may find long term satisfaction from being single, appreciating the freedom and opportunity it provides. And now this now becomes a problem when you're in a relationship with someone that has been single for a very long time. Remember that we've already outlined the pros and the cons of being single, and then you're now expecting this person that has been like that for a very long time to give you that satisfaction. Meanwhile, they are finding it so hard. Probably you're this kind of person that hasn't stayed away from a relationship for more than 2 months, and then you're meeting this very cool, collected, positive, very, 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 energetic person, someone that you just love. You love the personality, and then you get close, and what you're getting is quite different from what you're expecting. And then a little thing like this, I want to break up. I want my peace. So when I come back, I'm going to answer the question of how long is too long, and how can you then manage being in a relationship with someone who has been single for a very long time. How does it affect the mental health? And, does it actually really make people bad in relationships? It's just a matter of mindset. Stay tuned.
This is Night Nurse.
your kind of music all night, right here on your one and only station.
From the first time that I set my eyes on you, baby, I was stuck on you. I'm a miracle for you, make my body call for you, all for you. Went back inside my dream to search for you, looking like a dream come true, cause you make my dream come true. Baby, I will stand by you, with you, cause you are my woman, womanly. Cause you are the woman, woman sweet. Come and Mr. Roman, romantic. Come and make you feel good, oh, romantic. Cause you are my woman, womanly. Cause you are the woman, woman sweet. Come and Mr. Roman, romantic. Come and make you feel good, oh, romantic. Show you what I show them, let's show them, show them. Make we let London know. But my baby so romantic. Oh yeah, baby, make we show them, let's show them, we show them. Make we let the whole world know. But my baby so romantic, yo. Ooh, she romantic, yo, romantic, yo. So romantic, yo. She feeling like romantic, yo. So my baby so romantic, she's so she romantic, yo, romantic, yo. So romantic, yo. She feeling like romantic, yo. So my baby so romantic, yo. Feelings that I have for you, baby boy, you know it's true. Never mind them, cause they just wanna jealous you. They just wanna be boo, be boo. Cause when you put me plus you, it's gonna be unstoppable. Baby, come on over, got a kiss for you. Waiting on you, waiting on you. You know I know what is good for you. I can make your dreams come true. Boy, I'll be a woman, womanly. I could be a woman, woman sweet. Call you Mr. Roman, romantic. Say you make me feel good, Mr. Romantic. I could be a woman, womanly. I could be a woman, woman sweet. Call you Mr. Roman, romantic. Say you make me feel good, Mr. Roman. Time to show you what I show them, let's show them, show them. Make me let London know. But my baby so romantic. Oh yeah, baby, make me show them, let's show them, we show them. Make me let the whole world know. But my baby so romantic, yo. But nobody really knows. Nobody really knows. Nobody really knows. Nobody really knows. You. Said nobody really knows. Nobody really knows. Nobody really knows. Nobody really knows. I want the world to know. Yeah. Cause you are my woman, womanly. Cause you are the woman, woman sweet. Come here, Mr. Roman, romantic. Come and make you feel good, oh, romantic. Cause you are my woman, womanly. Cause you are the woman, woman sweet. Come here, Mr. Roman, romantic. Come and make you feel good, oh, romantic. Show you what I show them, let's show them, show them. Make we let London know. But my baby so romantic. Oh yeah, baby, make we show them, let's show them, we show them. Make we let the whole world know. But my baby so romantic, yo.
Your kind of music all night, right here on your one and only station.
Baby, you're a miracle, my life. Cinderella, bang, 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 bang.
Roach Beats.
Alright. Don't be shy. I know feel move until I see your light. I cry a river if I fit wildlife. Baby, my love, my babe. Say now your cruise I like. Show me that you're miracle tonight. Take me high, I wanna feel alright. If I come body, baby go say you the totally. And I don't want to the bother you, but I wonder if it show me if I come body. Baby go say you the totally. Me I don't want to the bother you, but I wonder if it show me One day if you see the mommy, Her Royal Majesty, begin with fine like this. Supposed to with me. I say one name if you see the mommy, Her Royal Majesty, begin with fine like this. He's supposed to with me. I promise to kiss you before you wake up, love you without the makeup. Baby, don't break up. I touch down before the takeoff. Yeah. Luckily for me, you know my people. They say I take you personal. I know if you disagree, I'm gonna confirm if you check out. True talk, I know they run scams. I'm Joe for my area, so I for like give you your own crown. Yeah. Luckily for me, you too sabi. They say I want to take you personal. I know if you disagree. One day if you see the mommy, Her Royal Majesty, begin with fine like this. Supposed to be me. One day if you see the mommy, Her Royal Majesty, begin with fine like this. Supposed to be me. Kiss you, wake up, love you, more without makeup. Kiss you, without makeup.
Your kind of music, all night, right here on your one and only station.
This is Night Nurse.
I call you my angel, angel, queen of my heart. Deep down I know you belong to the stars. You're the reason why I work so hard. Don't want anything to keep us apart. You call me your baby, baby, prince of your heart. Deep down you see me, I did play my part. That's the reason why you keep so calm. You don't wanna be the one to drive us apart. So what am I supposed to do? 'Cause I don't wanna lie to you. Maybe I should face the truth. I think I'm gonna lose you. You deserve more than I can give. I don't wanna be so selfish and keep you here with me. You deserve more than I can give. I don't wanna be so selfish. I don't wanna be so selfish.
Twisted fantasy, how could I be so heartless? It's days like this you really start to wonder where my heart is. Plainly put there's honesty when I'm dishonest. I guess that's how it is when you're fucking with all these artists. Hey, how you think the best solution is to take a break? You can't eat what you don't have, this ain't no piece of cake. It really kills me that this love ain't really meant to be. And as cliche as it sounds, girl, it's not you, it's me. Toss and turn and losing sleep, best of friends, now who are we? It's gonna really start to hurt when Snapchat hit with memories. The pain behind these melodies, I swear I'm charged up, but I'm slowly losing energy. You don't deserve all of the shit I did. So yeah, it's better that you leave, cause karma's still a bitch. And in your absence, yeah, I felt it. But an element of selfishness is needed to be selfless.
You deserve more than I can give. I don't wanna be so selfish and keep you here with me. You deserve
might be the dilemma of people who, have been single for a very long time and they really want to make it right. They don't want to be selfish, but they are finding it difficult to, communicate. Now, let me give you some of the benefits of, the merits and demerits, like the pros and cons, the benefits and the big problems of dating someone who might be single for a very long time. Welcome back. This is Night Nurse and Solutions 93.9 FM. It is 11:48 right here on the Remedy Dial Solutions 939 FM. My name is Favor Olorentola, and I'm your night nurse for tonight. Now, let's consider some of the merits and demerits. Now, people who have been single for a while, they've had the time, that is a merit, to work on themselves. They've developed hobbies. They have also had the opportunities to learn more about what they want in a partner and what they're willing to compromise on. Like I said earlier, it's a time to discover yourself for personal growth. And although it might be lonely at times, but when you go into a relationship, that the mindset is, well, once I'm going into this, I want to make it right this time. Okay, this is what I want. And then when the person keeps saying no, I'm like, this person is difficult, this is that, because they've had the time to reflect, to know what they really want. Now, number two is, they have greater understanding of who they are looking for. They've had the time, they've had the space to explore their own interests, their values, their goals without the influence of someone. And so the awareness can actually lead to a more successful relationship in future, if they allow it to be. Now, another merit is, they have an improved sense of self-awareness. They're considerable. They've had time to understand themselves, so they have the self-awareness. They are more confident if they've not allowed the low self-esteem to bring them down. Having someone with this huge self-awareness is like a huge difference in a relationship. They understand their strength, they understand their weaknesses, and they're willing to work on it. Moreover, they are more likely to have personal boundaries. That is something that you may find very, frustrated, because you just want to penetrate those boundaries, and because they already know what is good for them, so they just give it to you straight up, bam, and you're like, what the? So they stand up for themselves. They are less likely to allow someone take advantage of them. And that is when it's necessary. And they ensure that the relationship is built on mutual respect and a healthy balance of power and control. So you might be finding it quite difficult to, just let them have their way. So another thing is, they know exactly what they want in a relationship. They have the clarity, they have the vision, they know the qualities, they know the quantities of what they need, and it's like a breath of fresh air. That is like an advantage. They are comfortable expressing what they want. Like the way they say it, pam 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 pam. You're like, so you might be finding it difficult. Like, this person is always expressing herself. She's always doing this. I find it hard to control, because they know where they are heading to. So before they even allow you in, they will ask you the question, where are you going? What are your plans? Now, they are not afraid to speak up. You cannot bring them down. That is an advantage. So you see your woman, you see your man ready to stand up for themselves, and you're like, okay, well, it's translated to some kind of self-confidence and willingness to speak up. They are self-reliant. That is one thing that you might find really annoying. Like, because they're self-reliant, they may not allow you to send them anything. Babe, send your account number, they'll tell you why. I don't need your money, I have my money. Can I help you with this? No need though. You don't need to help me. Let's go. So most of those things you might find frustrating, especially if your love language is, being present, giving gifts, and she's not allowing you to do that, and she's not doing it to you, so it might be quite, frustrated. They value their independence and they will give you yours. That is one thing that you should know. They would not pressure you into, being cuddly, mushy, this and that. And for someone whose love language is touch, it can be quite frustrating. You just need to understand they are not clingy, they are not demanding, which is a pro, but it can be frustrating if you really want it. So in this instance, all you just have to do is communicate and speak. Well, babes, I love your independence, but there are times I just want to be there for you. I know you value yourself, but I just want you to give me that space in your heart so that I can value you and you can see how much I value you. Most importantly, I want you to trust me. I know that it's been a very long time. I want you to, be there for me. I want you to know that I'm always there for you. Now, it's just about taking a leap of faith and not giving up on the person. If you can communicate, you see all of those things, and when you're communicating, please, the blame game shouldn't be there. You shouldn't, do it because you want to bring this person down. You want to because you are interested in the relationship, because they are very quick to give you back water, like I will give it to you water. Where they will always stand up for themselves, so they won't allow you to, talk them down. Yeah, that is if they are not desperate though. So you just have to communicate whatever it is that has been bothering you. So that is how to be at peace with someone who has been single for a very long time.
You don't do it for me no more, Cause I found someone way better than you. We ain't made to last, I know for sure. Here's the goodbye, you know the shit that I put up with you. Here's how you lose emotion, something you should know. I feel comfortable, I noticed when you know it. And I have to say I've opened to someone else but you. But here's how you lose emotion, something you should know. Here's how you lose emotion, something you should know. I feel comfortable, I noticed when I'm not with you. And I have to say I've opened to someone else but you. But here's how you lose emotion, something you should know.
Remember communication, open communication, acknowledging and confronting those fears, taking the little baby steps, being yourself, and just trusting. If you are in that position, you are the person who's been in a relationship for a very long time, you're getting into one, or you're the one dating someone like that, you can put all of these things into place and it's going to work. Well, I have been Agnes, and I hope that you've taken something out of us today. Well, to Ezekiel, to Yusuf, to everybody that liked, thank you very much. Catch you next week, Monday. My name is Favor. Oloratola sleep well, sleep tight. Au revoir. We'll be back again by 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. And happy birthday once again to Ande Damola Lafenwa. It's like 3 minutes to the end of your day, but you know what? Still enjoy the rest of the day. Au revoir.
don't do it for me no more, you know. Cause I found someone way better than you. We ain't made to last, I know for sure. Here's the goodbye. You know the shit that I put up with you. Here's how you lose emotion. Something you should know. I feel comfortable, I noticed when you know it. And now I can say I've opened to someone else but you. But here's how you lose emotion. Something you should know. Here's how you lose emotion. Something you should know. I feel comfortable, I noticed when you know it. And now I can say I've opened to someone else but you. But here's how you lose emotion. Something you should know. Always in my business like I always saw. Oh, you got me something I don't wanna know. You did not come from your house, so now I'm on you. I don't wanna know, well I'm done with you. And the drama too, I cannot start on my second of this episode. I hope you know, I'm telling you, there's something really different I be feeling, no. Making it be like I know. I thought it could work out with you. Oh, don't be like I do, why you? The reason why I'm telling you, oh, making it be like I know. I thought it could work out with you, oh, don't be like I do, why you? The reason why I'm telling you, oh, is how you lose emotion. Something you should know. I feel
Keep it 95.